Good evening and welcome to Sandy High School's 2020 Evening of Excellence Awards ceremony. Although I wish that we are all together in this beautiful auditorium, I'm still thankful that we get to celebrate these outstanding students. My name is Sarah Dorn, and I'm proud to be one of Sandy High School's assistant principals and also your host for this evening. Now, a few words from our principal, Kim Ball.
Thank you. This is one of my favorite events of the entire school year because we get to honor so many students for their achievements. This year's ceremony will begin with awards from our Evening of Excellence and then move into senior awards.
Throughout the evening, we will intermittently highlight students who have earned a Pioneer Achievement Award. This award is given to students who have a GPA of 3.25 or higher, along with excellent conduct and attendance. The first 15 students receiving this award include Ashley Allinger, Cynthia Bautista Gutierrez, Allie Bayer, Peyton Bradley, Jaden Sherney, Jolene Crane, Alexis Comerford, Ella Davis, Trevor Deal, Sinai Zul Kamara, Florencia Flores Lopez, Katie Vogt, Isaac Ginther, Bailey Goins, and Tess Hansen. Congratulations. The first department awards will be given by the Social Studies Department.
Hello, everybody. I would like to award the Evening of Excellence to Carson Myers for civics. Carson has a passion of learning and his ability to apply the curriculum to the real world. He deserves this award. Congratulations, Carson.
There are numerous candidates who work diligently to excel in modern AP World History. This year, one student stands out from the group based on his ability to make historical connections across themes while using social science, analytical, and reasoning skills to make sense of an ever-changing world. His academic integrity is stellar. Kudos to Sam Butler for earning the Sophomore Excellence in Education Award for 2019-2020 at Sandy High School.
Our psychology student of the year is Tyler Calloway. Congratulations, Tyler. Way to work really hard in the classroom and earn this well-deserved award. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm John Kors, Social Sciences teacher and department coordinator. I'm pleased to announce the most outstanding student this year in Advanced Placement United States History is Jackie McCrae. Jackie tackled a very difficult course this year in taking on APUSH, but she did so with a smile every day. The content and pace challenges everyone, but Jackie willingly put in the work to rise to the top in 2020. She continues a tradition of very strong AP students, and Jackie certainly has earned this honor. Hi, I'm John Kors, Social Sciences teacher and department coordinator. I am pleased to announce that the most outstanding student this year in modern United States history is Molly Iser. Molly brings passion and poise to class every day. It's obvious Molly truly cares about her community, nation, and world, and she skillfully shares her ideas about where the U.S. has been and where we may be heading. Molly's an outstanding young citizen who richly deserves this award.
The nominee for the Economics Award is Chase Sager. There were many worthy candidates, but Chase did something this semester that put him slightly ahead of some of the others. They had a question to answer for economics, and he listened to a podcast that I had linked to, and he actually went to Twitter and tracked down the authors or the broadcasters of this economic podcast and asked the question on Twitter, and they answered him on Twitter. So I thought that was a pretty cool little story. Congratulations, Chase. I wish we could have done all this in class.
The next awards will be given by the Language Arts Department.
Hi, I'm Kristen Renault, and I'm presenting Sydney Glover for the English 9 Student of the Year. Mr. McIntyre and I both have Sydney, and we both agree. Sydney is an excellent student. She goes above and beyond on every assignment, offering insight to every discussion that is far beyond her years. She is timely in her work, and she seeks feedback. And she is always smiling, and she is always kind. We expect great things to come from Sydney. Congratulations.
Brecken Richardson is the most pleasantly argumentative peacemaker I have ever met. Although a sophomore, she's enrolled in the advanced 11th grade English class. Brecken loves to spar intellectually, but always does so with respect for her adversary. Her sincere concern for others is matched by her questing curiosity and startlingly thoughtful perspectives. She writes and speaks with structure and logic, but it is her ability to manipulate tone and her creative turn of the phrase that makes her words memorable. In addition to being voted Sophomore English Student of the Year by all the teachers in the Language Arts Department, she has also earned the highest honor I personally can bestow, the Gourd of Knowledge in virtual form. Congratulations, Brecken. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Kristen Renaud, and I'm presenting Trinity Sedlow with the English 11 Student of the Year. Trinity tackles every challenge, and she enjoys learning for the sake of learning, not just the grade. She brings keen insight to discussion and helps her peers while always remaining respectful. Her dedication to not only her own learning, but the learning of her peers illustrates Trinity's kind nature. Congratulations, Trinity.
It's an honor to recognize Amanda Hansen as Senior English Student of the Year. Amanda goes above and beyond for all of her assignments and brings fantastic insight to discussions. She genuinely loves to learn. She is unfailingly kind and is always willing to help her classmates. As one of the rare scholars who knowingly enrolled in both college credit and AP English, Miss Renaud and I both agreed there was no better choice. We feel lucky to have had Amanda as a student. In addition to being voted Senior English Student of the Year by all the teachers in the Language Arts Department, she has also earned the highest honor I personally can bestow, the Gourd of Knowledge in virtual form. Congratulations, Amanda.
The next group of students receiving a Pioneer Achievement Award include Rhiannon Powell, Rachel Remsburg, Natalie Rogers, Sarah Routh, Nikaya Shippers, Henry Shett, Oren Sieberling McCall, Lindsay Shoup, Sydney Spar, Rebecca Tamid, Gracelyn Thompson, Sabrina Thau, Bailey Traxel, Elizabeth Tracy, Inanna Vogneld, Taryn Weller, Devin Yoder. The next awards will be given by the World Language Department.
Hi, greetings Sandy High students, family, and fellow staff. My name is Clinton Davis. I am a Spanish 1 and 2 teacher at Sandy High School, and I have the honor of presenting to you the Spanish 1 Student of the Year. This year, we've selected Lizzie Kuntz. Lizzie Kuntz is an amazing student. She's demonstrated a great facility with the language. Her positive attitude and willingness to help others and engage at a high level with the language has truly increased the output in the classes. I'm very, very proud of her, and I'm sure anybody who knows her is. So yes, Elizabeth Kuntz, you are the Spanish 1 Student of the Year.
Charlie has been absolutely blowing my mind in Spanish every day without fail for 2 whole years. He's completely, fearlessly embraced full immersion, and he's inspired his classmates to do the same. Thanks to his dedication to the language and his persistence, he's ending Spanish 2 far more fluent than most Spanish 3 or 4 students would be. Charlie absolutely could not be more deserving of this award.
Hello everybody, my name is Mr. Montellano. Today I'm here to present the Spanish 3 Student of the Year Award for the 2019-2020 school year. This recognition for his outstanding work as a student in my class for the whole year goes to Ethan Sari. Felicidades, Ethan. Nos vemos el próximo año en Español 4. Que tengas un excelente verano. Adiós. Hola a todos. Este es el señor Montellano. Today I'm here to present the Spanish 4 Student of the Year Award for the 2019-2020 school year. This recognition for her outstanding work in my class for the whole year goes to Abby Schaefer. Excepcional trabajo, Abby. Muy bien. Cuando seas una dentista, vas a practicar mucho español. Te deseo lo mejor y hasta pronto. Adiós.
Hi, I am nominating Grace Lucky as Student of the Year for ASL 1. Grace has shown much enthusiasm this year for American Sign Language. She participates fully in class, and even as a freshman, she has shown herself to be a leader in the classroom. Again, I nominate Grace Lucky as Student of the Year for ASL 1.
This school year, Molly Iser has demonstrated her eagerness to learn about the deaf and their language. Molly has gone out of her way to become more proficient in American Sign Language. She even signed the ASL part of the academic program guide. She comes in during lunch to help tutor my ASL 1 students. I'm honored to give Molly this award.
The next students receiving a Pioneer Achievement Award include Riley Anderson, Ethan Bannister, Eston Barker, Michaela Barton, Marley Beshara, Lillian Brown, Jordan Cotton, Sydney Dawson, Hannah Donnelly, Emily Fendel York, Maalo Natiota, Semele Gross, Molly Iser, Gavin Johns, and Andrew Kosturka. The next awards will be given by the Performing and Fine Arts Department.
Taylor has been in nearly every choir at Sandy High School at some point in her 4 years here. She has been a student, a TA, a section leader, and most recently she has served as our choir president. She has put in countless hours outside of class, volunteering for events, and doing everything she can to make the choir program a better place. And I couldn't be prouder to recognize Taylor as this year's outstanding choir student. It's hard to imagine a more dedicated, kind, and responsible student than Amy Miner. I say this honestly, she could probably run the entire music department if we just let her. But she is hardworking and just a wonderful person all around, and she's worked so hard, most notably as our head sound technician over the last 4 years. And I think all of her peers have really come to see her as a leader and a wonderful friend. And I couldn't be prouder to recognize Amy Miner as this year's outstanding vocal jazz student.
Good evening. I would like to present this year's Evening of Excellence Award for Most Outstanding Senior in the field of instrumental music to Abby Carey. For years, Abby has shown outstanding leadership in our program, not only as a musician, but on our band council as our president, coordinating lots of great activities for us and really bringing us together as a team. Outstanding contribution. Thank you, Abby.
I would like to give the award for Outstanding Senior in Drama this year to Lynn Stone. Not only has she been an asset to the department all 4 years, but this year she's really stepped up and taken a leadership role in the drama club and in the productions and has been an outstanding student. Thank you.
I'd like to nominate Rebecca Moreno Rodriguez. She approaches every assignment as a challenge and puts forth exceptional effort. Rebecca is an incredible artist and will be very successful in future artistic endeavors. She has great attention to detail and superior quality standard of work. She's an amazing student, works hard, and looking forward to teaching her in the future. I'd like to nominate Ashley Alex for Evening of Excellence for Art Lab. Ashley has exceptional artistic talent as well as an intense drive to do her best. She's not afraid of new challenges, and she always pushes herself to excel. I've enjoyed teaching Ashley for the last 3 years, and I'm really looking forward to teaching Ashley her senior year. I'd like to nominate Isaac Ginther for Evening of Excellence for drawing and painting. His success in art is a statement to his drive to be the very best. Isaac is a very extraordinary student that pushes himself to his limits. Isaac has been a wonderful student to work with, and I'm looking forward to teaching him in the future.
The next group of students receiving Pioneer Achievement Awards include Alexander Krimpaski, Cassidy Lafayette, Davin Logan, Gustavo Martinez Ruiz, Grace McLaughlin, Emily McKenzie, Jonah Moore, Omar Olmos, Nicholas Olson, Jack Peterson, Christina Popasek, Charles Reed, Chase Richards, Edward Rogers, Ethan Sayre. Congratulations. The next awards will be given by the math department.
Karin Gensler is a very bright student who contributes greatly to her team learning. She does homework daily, makes lessons fun to learn with good conceptual questions, and actively seeks for feedback to sharpen her math understanding. Since the school closure, Karin has surprised me with her participation, such as asking good questions, staying longer for help, and making the distance learning more active to learn. Good job, Karin!
I am honored to present Victor Menchaca Olives with the Algebra 2 Academic Excellence Award. Victor is a bright math student with a great work ethic. He collaborates with his peers and strengthens his and others' understanding. I look forward to seeing what Victor will do his senior year and beyond.
Jordan Noel is an outstanding student who thinks carefully about math and scores nearly perfectly on all assessments. He is a quiet but excellent class member, sharing his understanding of concepts with his peers. Andrew Hokinson is an outstanding mathematician. His problem-solving skills are exceptional, and he understands both the main concepts and the many details of calculus. He is also great about explaining ideas to his classmates whenever they ask him for help.
Ivy is a remarkable student in every possible way. She's impressed me so much this year in college credit pre-calculus and has grown so much as a mathematician. She has an incredible work ethic that can rival just about anyone's, and she's always so positive and wonderful to be around. I am beyond proud of her and all the work that she's done this year. Congratulations, Ivy. Alexis has really impressed me this year in college credit statistics. As the only sophomore in a class full of seniors, she really has risen to the challenge. Every step along the way, the work she's done has been just excellent, and our class is very group work based, and she's been a fabulous partner to everyone. I'm very proud of the work that she's done, and I hope she is too.
Grayson has a great mathematical instinct and a great math mind. She's a pleasure to have in class and seems to face all adversities with a smile and optimism.
The next group of students receiving Pioneer Achievement Awards include Shiloh Scott, Zoe Thornton, Elizabeth Tichenko, Jacob Turner, Brandon Witten, Noah Winans, Aiden Wright, Alexis Yell, and Tyler Young. Great work. We'll hear next from the Science Department.
Though our AP Chemistry class is chock full of outstanding candidates, I am proud to nominate Jackie McCrae with the Award for Excellence in AP Chemistry. I've had the pleasure to teach her for 3 wonderful years, and though the youngest member of our class, Jackie has proven the most consistent and unintimidated by the many numerous and rigorous challenges of AP Chemistry. Congratulations, Jackie! I am so proud to present Sam the Award for Excellence in Chemistry due to her consistency and perseverance this year. In this new world of distance learning, it has become even more clear that Sam possesses incredible self-motivation, as is evidenced by the thought, care, and time she is putting into her work, even though we are apart. Congratulations, Sam!
For Chase Richards, a low-key, thoughtful student of Physics 2, Chase quietly emerged as our classroom leader. He was always 100% engaged in classroom activities, always did the homework on time, always had good questions to ask, and never ever complained. Chase, I wish you luck in your physics career. Thank you.
I would like to present the Botany Award to Grace McLaughlin. Grace always put a high attention to detail in any of her observations of the plants that we studied in class, and her hard work continued after we left the classroom and started distance learning. Thank you for your hard work this year, Grace. I would like to present the Zoology Award to Jarrett Gillingham. Jarrett always turned in high quality work, did well on tests, and always had a funny thing to say during any of our dissections. Thank you for all of your hard work in zoology.
Hi there. I'm Andy Wicks, a biology teacher at Sandy High School. And this year, I have the privilege of awarding Emily Smith the Biology Student of the Year. Emily always thinks beyond what's right in front of her. She loves to pull at the thread of scientific knowledge and see what unravels. I'm so very proud of her. Hi there, it's me again. I also teach Oceanic Science, and it is my privilege to award Ma'alo Nantiote with this year's Oceanic Science Student of the Year. Alo is the kind of kid who takes his time when he engages with the content. He's never quick to respond, speaking or in writing. However, when he does come back to you, you always know it's his best work. I wish more kids viewed the world the way Alo does.
Denali Barrett has earned this Excellence Award in physics every day by being an exceptional student, by being an exceptional citizen, and specifically in class, her ability to ask great questions and pursue the answers relentlessly and then share in an articulate way is very unique and very impressive. And it has been my pleasure to work with Denali all year in physics. It has been my pleasure to work with Jillian Moore for 2 years in advanced physics and advanced biology. And she continues every day to impress me with her ability to want to learn, pursue learning, and then here's her real skill. She can apply new things in new ways, in ways that impress me every day. So she is the epitome of excellence in science, and I wish her well, and I hope she continues with science.
This year's Excellence in Physics Award goes to a student who not only has shown a natural curiosity and aptitude for physics all year long, but also missed 3 weeks of school to try out for Mexico's national soccer team academy, which he made, congratulations, but then came back and worked tirelessly not only to raise his grade, but to actually gain a genuine and thorough understanding of the concepts that we had gone over while he was gone. So for this reason, I'd like to award the Excellence in Physics to Roberto Cruz Albaran. Congratulations.
The next group of students receiving Pioneer Achievement Awards include Carmen Aguilera de Arriba, Josie Averett, Noah Brown, Cassidy Browning, Tyler Calloway, Kylie Carmody, Jenna Charlson, Ava Corcoran, Abigail Dean, Cheyenne Divish, Alexis Ducart, Desiree Donahue, Isara Garrido Bribiebesca, Alexis Ginther, Amanda Hansen. Congratulations. The final department that we'll hear from this evening is the Career and Technical Education.
Hi, I'm Trisha Smith, the agriculture teacher at Sandy High School, and I would like to present the Outstanding Agriculture Student Award to Alejandra Ortega. Alejandra is a senior. She's currently our FFA chapter president. She's also one of your valedictorians this year. Alejandra is also going into veterinary medicine, which I think makes her an outstanding agriculture student. Congratulations, Alejandra.
Good evening. I'd like to present the Evening of Excellence Outstanding Senior in Computer Sciences Award to Tyler Calloway. Tyler never gives up on a problem and always gives his best. Great contribution, Tyler. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Paul Panula. I teach manufacturing technology at Sandy High School. The Manufacturing Student of the Year for 2020 is Madison Courtain. Congratulations, Madison Courtain, as you graduate and continue in your second year as an intern in Boeing's prestigious Tech Prep program. I wish you well at Clackamas Community College as you pursue your Manufacturing Technology Associates of Applied Science. Great job, Madison.
Hi, I'm Mr. Schaefer, the digital design teacher at SHS. This year's Digital Design Student of the Year is Katie Fisher. Whether it be live broadcasts, producing video, photography, or graphic design, Katie works hard every day to develop her skills and has continued to create incredibly impressive work in all areas of design. We are very lucky to have another year with Katie, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what she can do in the future. Congratulations, Katie. This year's Digital Imaging Student of the Year is Hannah Husbands. Hannah has an incredible eye for composition, and she continuously challenges herself by trying new areas of photography and doing independent research. She's a very talented photographer, and I'm always excited to see what she's created. Congratulations, Hannah.
Hey, Kettner, Kramer. So proud of you on your graduation. Especially proud of you for going to the Oregon Youth Challenge and getting your credits you needed. That took a lot on your part. Good luck to you in the future, and call me sometime when you get a break. Thanks.
Julie Twist is this year's Outstanding Student in Business Management for her consistent excellence across the content. She was selected for this award based on her passion for learning and her ability to apply what she has learned through a series of management simulations. I am honored to recognize Julie Twist as this year's Business Management Student of Excellence. Congratulations, Julie. Allie Bear is the type of student that lets her performance do her talking. She would probably prefer that I not say anything about her academic exploits in my classes. Well, that's too bad. Allie has performed at a level that has placed her in the Business Curriculum Hall of Fame. She comes ready to play each and every day and doesn't shy away from a challenge. Allie is definitely a gifted student and is this year's Student of Excellence in Business. Congratulations, Allie. What can I say about Mo Duell that her name already doesn't? She is motivated to do well, and she's done so. Mo has been an exceptional student from the beginning of class and has continued her exceptional performance throughout the entire school year without letting up. This is why she's this year's Accounting Student of Excellence. Congratulations, Mo. Andrew Kuzdruka has demonstrated incredible initiative in learning the Microsoft Office Suite's applications during the course of this year. He has moved above and beyond his peers using our independent self-study program and is often called upon to assist fellow students during the class. If I could clone a student of any of my classes, it would be Andrew. This is why Andrew is this year's Student of Excellence in Computer Applications. Congratulations, Andrew.
Hi, this is Mr. Rakes from the Sandy High School Engineering Department. I'd like to present the Excellence Award this year to Madison Littlejohn. Madison has, for the past 2 years, headed a very competitive girls robotics team. She recently completed Intro to Engineering and Design, and in the process has earned 8 college credits in that class. Her work is impeccable. Her attention to detail, clarity of communication, both written and verbal. Additionally, she has taken on the challenge of working through the civil engineering and architecture curriculum, which is very challenging, and she has done that on her own through an independent study class. Congratulations, Madison. We hope to see you in more engineering classes in the future. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Miss Wright, and the Evening of Excellence Award for Graphic Design goes to Kylan Kanzler. Kylan is awesome. She is always really professional. Her work has an aesthetic appeal to it that's all her own, even when she's pulling from other artworks. And she's got a lot of great use of her elements and principles and really awesome compositions. Great job, Kylan. Hi, I'm Miss Wright, and the Studio Art Production Award for Evening of Excellence goes to Brenna McCall. Brenna is super dedicated. She works really hard and plans through all of her products, and by the time she gets to her end piece, they're really beautiful. She's super motivated and just a pleasure to have in class. Great job, Brenna.
Hi, I am Sandy Carter. I am the instructor for the Health Science program at Sandy High School. I am here to nominate the Health Science Student of the Year Award, and this year it goes to Gloria Jaramillo. Gloria has successfully completed all 4 courses necessary for the Health Science program. In the 3 years that I've known her, she has had excellent attendance. She is self-motivated. She is kind, warm, wonderful, and everything that a person needs to have a successful career in healthcare. Congratulations, Gloria. I can't say enough about you. You are wonderful, and I can't wait to see where your future leads. Take care. Congratulations.
The final group of students earning a Pioneer Achievement Award include Ivy Hartman, Dwayne Knapp, Madison Craning, Taylor Lang, Peyton Leckberg, Peyton Liebelt, Stanislav Lozovinsky, Brisa Luna, Sydney Mayton, Emma McCabery, Brenna McCole, Taylor Bell McMahon, Melissa Milbrat, Amy Miner, Elliot Newman, Noah Perry, Lily Richards, Gavin Shippers, Lauren Twist, and Amiko Wingren. Congratulations. Next, I'd like to introduce Jamie Melchert, Program Director for the Blended Learning Alternative Program.
Hi, I'm Jamie Melchert, Program Director at BLAP, and I'm presenting the Blended Learning Alternative Program Senior Award to Olivia Nelson. Liv overcame tremendous adversity this year and was able to fulfill all graduation requirements, even during a very challenging time. Liv showed us what it is to persevere. We are all so proud of you, Liv. Congratulations.
This concludes the Evening of Excellence portion of our ceremony. Congratulations to all students who received an award. We're so proud of you and look forward to following you in your future. The Senior Awards portion of this evening will begin in 5 minutes. Good evening and welcome to the Sandy High School Class of 2020 Senior Awards Ceremony. My name is Sarah Dorn and I'm your host for this evening's event. I'm so excited to honor so many of our seniors for their hard work and commitment over the past 4 years. Like so many of my colleagues, I'm sad that we're not together at this moment. Seniors, please know that we are so proud of you and cheering you on every step of your journey. Now I'd like to present our principal, Kim Ball, who has some words to share.
Seniors, this portion of our award celebration is wholly dedicated to you. This is a celebration of your hard work over the course of your entire school career, and it is culminating in awards and scholarships. Tonight, we will reveal those students who have earned local scholarships, as well as share the many scholarships students have already received from colleges and universities. From local businesses, organizations, families, and individuals, this year's seniors have earned over $89,100 in scholarships. That is an amazing amount of money from our community to award to our seniors. Thank you, community, and congratulations, seniors.
According to district policy, the valedictorian will be the graduating senior or seniors with the highest cumulative GPA for all 4 years of high school. In addition, the valedictorians must also earn a Sandy High School diploma with honors. This year, with all A's, a 4.0 GPA, we have 8 valedictorians. I present the following 8 valedictorians for the Sandy High School Class of 2020. Tyler Calloway, Abigail Carey, Dwayne Knapp, Samuel Fox, Jordan Allinger, Alejandra Ortega, Abigail Schaefer, and Hayden Taylor. Congratulations. According to district policy, the salutatorians will be the graduating seniors with the second highest cumulative GPA for all 4 years of high school. In addition, the salutatorians must also earn a Sandy High School diploma with honors. Our 3 salutatorians are Patrick Barrett, Ivy Hartman, and Amanda Hansen. Congratulations. I'm pleased to have our athletic director, Garrett Lubert, join me to present the next awards.
The OSAA Activity Scholar Award goes to students who have earned a 3.5 grade point average or higher and who have also participated in OSAA sanctioned activities. Congratulations to the following students: Jordan Allinger, Josie Averett, Patrick Barrett, Isabel Bellinger, Teo Brinkman, Kaylee Brown, Noah Brown, Cassidy Browning, Tyler Calloway, Abigail Carey, Emma Karstens, Jasper Clary, Desiree Donahue, Samuel Fox, Jarrett Gillingham, Amanda Hansen, Ivy Hartman, Braden Cato, Dwayne Knapp, Madison Krenning, Emma Logan, Stanislav Lazovinsky, Emma McCabery, Taylor McMahon, Alyssa McNutt, Tannen Mine, Alejandra Ortega, Noah Perry, Brisa Petrovicius, Orion Rutherford, Chase Sager, Philip Saul, Lauren Twist, and Katie Watkins.
Every year, I have the distinct pleasure of giving the Principal's Award. This award is given to a student who has overcome tremendous life situations and persevered. I am honored to announce that this year's Principal's Award will go to Gerardo Rodriguez Joaquin. I have had the rare pleasure of knowing Gerardo since kindergarten. I didn't see him a whole lot in middle school, and then when he got to school at Sandy High School as a 9th grader, I got to see him again and how much he had grown since like 3rd or 4th grade. He had been struggling as a freshman. School didn't mean a ton to him, and he really didn't see how it was going to fit into his life after high school. Over the course of those 4 years, Gerardo has completely done a 180. He wholly cares about his education. He is graduating on time, and he is excited and eager to start his next steps at Mount Hood Community College next year. It is my pleasure to award a $250 scholarship and the Principal's Award to Gerardo.
I'm happy to present the class of 2020 foreign exchange students. Carmen Aguilera de Arriba from Spain. Manon Began from France, Teo Brinkman from Germany, Anne Ero from Spain, and Kike Esquivel from Mexico. Please join me as we welcome our special guests from the Naval Academy and also the Air Force.
Good evening. I am so pleased today to present the Air Force Reserve Officer Training Corps Scholarship. Air Force ROTC is offered at over 1,200 colleges and universities nationwide, and our scholarship is extremely competitive. Chase Sager has received a full tuition scholarship to Oregon State University for a total of $46,860. Our scholarship also includes $900 every year for books and a monthly stipend that goes all the way up to $500 his senior year. When Chase graduates, he will join a select group of young people as a commissioned officer in the United States Air Force. On behalf of Brigadier General Leslie Mayer, Commander United States Air Force Gene M. Holmes Center for Officer Accessions and Citizen Development, I would like to congratulate Chase on achieving this impressive accomplishment. Congratulations.
Good afternoon. I'm Pete Crystal, representing the admissions office at the United States Naval Academy at Annapolis, Maryland. I want to thank Sandy High School for giving me the opportunity to recognize Tyler Calloway for earning an appointment to the Naval Academy. The appointment is essentially a 4-year scholarship to the Academy, which is consistently rated as one of the top colleges in the country. Tyler had to have exemplary grades and College Board test scores, be physically fit, and have demonstrated leadership skills in his extracurricular and academic activities. In addition, he needed to be appointed by a member of Congress. Tyler exceeded all these application requirements, as evidenced by the fact that he was selected early in the application process. The appointment or scholarship to Annapolis includes tuition, books, meals, lodging, all living expenses, and a stipend. Upon completion, he will have a bachelor's in one of 25 majors that are available. The monetary value of 4 years here is about $400,000. However, the real value of attending Annapolis is the exposure, training, connection, and education he gets here, which sets him or her up to unlimited opportunities in growing their careers. Alumni include notable figures like Jimmy Carter, the 39th President of the United States, and Senator John McCain. All graduates are committed to serve a minimum of 5 years as an officer in the Navy or Marine Corps. Sandy High School should be very proud of Tyler Calloway's achievements, and on behalf of the Superintendent of the United States Naval Academy, it is my great pleasure to acknowledge Tyler's appointment to the Naval Academy's class of 2024. Go Navy!
We've now come to the portion of our ceremony where we will introduce and highlight scholarships that our students have received. The Sandy High School Student Body Scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior who has been active in academic and extracurricular activities and is also an outstanding scholar. The recipient is awarded a $750 scholarship. Congratulations, Kennedy Nail. The Audrey Shelley Morris Scholarship is awarded to graduating seniors who show a combination of school activities, community involvement, academic ability, and good character that demonstrates dependability, stability, and responsibility. Congratulations, Abigail Carey and Brisa Luna, who will each receive a $1,500 scholarship. Alejandra Ortega Hannah Schumacher and Yasmin Vasquez will each receive a $1,000 scholarship, and Ashton Rollins will receive a $750 scholarship. Congratulations. The Clackamas County Bank Scholarship has established 2 annual scholarships for outstanding seniors whose interest is post-secondary education in the areas of business or accounting. Each student will receive a $3,000 scholarship. Congratulations, Emma Logan and Linnea Tadano. The Dorothy Nelson Schrum Trust Scholarship is awarded to selected students who have a 2.5 or above GPA and attend a 4-year accredited institution. Students must study in an agricultural-related field. Participation in FFA or 4-H is required, and students must maintain a college GPA requirement to continue receiving the scholarship beyond their first term. Dorothy Nelson Schrum established this scholarship, as well as the Trustee Scholarship, to be awarded to students based on input from counselors and administrators at Sandy High School. Congratulations to Ariana Carter, Trinity Hill, Katie Watkins, Calla Ludwig, and Cade Worthy, who will each receive a $2,000 scholarship. The Godsey Family Scholarship is awarded to a student who is an athlete in a traditional or non-traditional sport. The recipient will receive a $1,000 scholarship. Congratulations, Carson Myers. The Gresham Lions Supper Club provides scholarships to graduating seniors from an East Clackamas County high school. Recipients must plan to attend a post-secondary institution and will receive a $1,000 scholarship. Congratulations, Brisa Petrovicius. The Hoodland Women's Club has established a scholarship for a graduating Sandy High School senior who also lives within the boundaries of the Hoodland community. Recipients of the award will receive $2,500 each. Congratulations, Tyler Calloway, Emma McAbry, and Noah Perry. The John Strauss Scholarship is awarded to graduating seniors who lived in the old Sandy Ridge School District. Additional students who demonstrate good academic standing and financial need are also considered. Ayanna Klaus, Abigail Schaefer, and Hayden Taylor have each been awarded a $1,000 scholarship. Alyssa McNutt has been awarded an $800 scholarship. Congratulations to all students. The Sandy Kiwanis Club gives 3 one-year scholarships to graduating Sandy High School seniors. One of the 3 is designated the Marion Jewett Memorial Scholarship and is awarded to a student who has been active in Key Club. Each recipient will receive a $1,000 scholarship. Congratulations, Peyton Liebelt, Linnea Tadano, and Noah Perry. The Mount Hood Community College Foundation has provided a $4,800 scholarship to Elizabeth Vargas. Congratulations. The Mount Hood Lions Club offers scholarships to Sandy High School students who have graduated from Welch's Middle School and who are currently living within the Welch's school boundaries. This year's recipients will each receive a $1,000 scholarship. Congratulations, Patrick Barrett, Emma McAbry, and Noah Perry. The Ned and Victoria Schrum Scholarship is given in honor of Dorothy Nelson Schrum's brother and his wife. These awards go to students planning to become teachers or to students who are outstanding scholars. Chase Sager will receive a $4,000 scholarship. Emma McAbry and Hayden Taylor have each been awarded a $2,000 scholarship. Congratulations to all 3 students. The Nikki Smith Memorial Scholarship recognizes a Sandy High School senior who excels academically, is highly involved in sports, activities, or the community, and is known for lifting others up. The recipient will receive a $1,500 scholarship. Congratulations, Abigail Schaefer. Nancy and Jerry Jacksich of Suburban Auto Group offers 2 scholarships to Sandy High School graduating male and female students. Each recipient will receive a $1,000 scholarship. Congratulations to Jeremy Hester and Madison Craning. The Walsh Scholarship is specifically intended to be used as financial aid to meet the needs of 3 graduating seniors of Sandy High School who are committed to their goals and have the interest to develop skills or training beyond high school. Each recipient will receive a $3,000 scholarship. Congratulations, Amy Miner, Alejandra Ortega, and Joseph Rojas Flores. The Y East Education Association Community Grant awards an upstanding Sandy High School student who has clear educational and life goals and has a record of school and community involvement. The recipient will receive a $500 scholarship. Congratulations, Alejandra Ortega. The Y East Education Association member grant awards a Sandy High School student who is related to a WEA member. This upstanding student must also have clear educational and life goals, as well as a record of school and community involvement. The recipient will receive a $500 scholarship. Congratulations, Patrick Barrett. The Hispanic Metropolitan Chamber is a civic organization that supports and encourages higher education for Latino students. This year, they will award $142,000 to 51 outstanding students across Oregon and Southwest Washington. The Sandy High School recipient will receive a $3,500 scholarship. Congratulations, Alejandra Ortega. The Elks National Foundation Most Valuable Student Scholarship is an award that recognizes high school seniors who have achieved superior scholastic accomplishment, as well as outstanding qualifications of citizenship, leadership, and have demonstrated perseverance and resourcefulness. This recipient will receive a $2,800 scholarship. Congratulations, Tyler Calloway. The Sandy Mountain Festival has awarded 2 Sandy High School seniors a scholarship. Congratulations, Amy Miner and Amanda Hansen. The Kaiser Permanente Northwest Healthcare Career Scholarship is designed to support students interested in pursuing a career in healthcare, health sciences, and/or social sciences. Awards are based upon academic achievement, engagement in activities, commitment to a career in healthcare, character qualities, diversity characteristics, and financial need. The recipient will receive a $5,000 scholarship. Congratulations, Martiza Ortigozoa Andres. The Tessa Dwyer Family Scholarship for Mount Hood Community College has been awarded to Alejandra Ortega. Congratulations. The Sandy FFA Alumni John Virtual Memorial Scholarship has been awarded to Sydney Schwank. The Sandy FFA Alumni Scholarship has been awarded to Wyatt Carey, Alejandra Ortega, and Robert Gorham. Congratulations. The Sandy Historical Society has established scholarships for graduating seniors who are children or grandchildren of Sandy High School alumni. Each recipient will receive a $1,000 scholarship. Congratulations, Ivy Hartman, Emma McAbry, Taylor Bell McMahon, and Chase Sager. Seniors, if you received a scholarship, you will receive additional information, including your award letter in the mail. Please read the scholarship letter closely and carefully follow instructions in the letter. Most of these are time sensitive. Thank you and congratulations.
Hi, I'm Dana Berglund, the media specialist at Sandy High School, and I'm here to recognize the 10 finalists for the Most Outstanding Senior Award. Each year, the Sandy High faculty nominates seniors for the Cliff O'Hara Cup Scholarship, commonly known as the Most Outstanding Senior Award. These are this year's finalists. They are being considered for their academic scholarship, their school involvement, community service, and their leadership abilities. All of these students represent what is best about Sandy High and the community in which we live, and they deserve the highest accolades for their accomplishments. These nominees are noteworthy for the breadth of their experience and accomplishments and dedication to service. Thank you to their families for the wonderful foundations you have given them, and to the students for all they have contributed to our school community. Thank you and congratulations.
This concludes this evening's ceremony. Thank you so much for joining us and congratulations to all.